Watch this. Bam! Let's go! Are you guys ready? Today's pretty intense, actually. It's really intense, and it's Friday. So we're going to hit it really hard today because if you're on the same schedule as me, that means that you've got 2 days in a row where you get to just chill out and rest. So let's go for it. Let's go for it today. I got a couple different things that are a little bit new, and I've got some announcements real quick that I want to take care of. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, so it's a big weekend. Big weekend. I'm going to get to that in a second. First, I want to tell you about T-Threat. So T-Threat. There were questions about why T-Threat is named T-Threat. So T stands for triple. Triple threat. Instead of Tyrannosaurus Rex, this is triple threat. And triple means it's a timer. It's a timer. It's also a dinosaur who's holding an egg. So that, you know what? It's kind of like the perfect storm right here. T-Threat's name could be Perfect Storm just as easily as T-Threat, but we went with T-Threat because it's a dinosaur. You know what I mean? It makes more sense. Call him Perfect Storm if you want. Whatever you want to do. All right, announcements. So, check this out. This is so awesome. And I love it so much. You have no idea. You're going to love it too. You got to go check out Kylie Vernoff made a cooking video. And it's awesome and it looks really good. Really good. So Kylie and Scott, her husband, are both in the video, and their little dog. I can't remember the dog's name. But so it is lasagna, and it's vegan lasagna. So we can all learn how to do that. And if you already knew, but I didn't know. And now I really want to try it. Kylie and Scott, thank you so much. You are awesome. And I want you to know too, everyone, I'm asking people, and I'm approaching them and saying, I've got a YouTube channel. I want to help it grow. So I am shamelessly asking you to help me grow the page. And people are doing it. And I think that is so, so cool. So thank you, Kylie. Everybody check it out. Get some lasagna. It really looks really good. So if you make it, I hope you really enjoy it. And then, so super chats. Thank you so much for the super chats. Because I'm working out and I'm not really looking at the comments and stuff, I see things scroll past. And I got my phone turned sideways. So I just see like 2 at a time, right? When I watch it back, I watch it vertically and I can see that it probably doesn't make sense that I can't run up and catch who it is that's doing super chats. But I wrote them down from yesterday, and I want to say thank you really quick, right now. So, Ashley, I did catch yours yesterday. Thank you so much. Aaron B. and Candace are in Las Vegas right now. And it's there, well, dazola knows. She's on the same time zone. It's 4:50 in the morning. dazola does this every day. Wakes up at the crack of dawn, before the crack of dawn, to do this. Thanks, dazola. Anyway, Amelia Brown, who, by the way, is a streamer. Check her out on Twitch. It's Amelia Brown. I think that's her name. Amelia, if you're here, please clarify so we know for sure. She's awesome. Like her, follow her, subscribe to her. She's awesome. Rip Van Winkle, thank you so much. So I don't have any idea how to pronounce this name, but I'm going to try. Levent Baconyi, Levente. Thank you so much. Done. Actually gave me the correct pronunciation of your name, and I hope I'm getting it right. Done. Thank you. Rip Van Winkle, again, Jake, Soldier of Jehovah 187, Void Amy J, and then 2 more times, Levente, Levente, and then Done again, and then Jake again, and then Soldier of Jehovah 187 again. Thank you. You guys are awesome. Thank you. That is awesome. Very much appreciated. Thank you. One more bit of news, and this comes with a spoiler. It's a big, big weekend for you Star Wars people. And then please allow me to be the first to say, may the 4th be with you, which is not this weekend, but next. Somehow I'm unsure of why they chose this weekend for the Star Wars thing and not next. But listen, it's not up to me, and I shouldn't ask questions. Just let the people have their moment and party. All right, so Star Wars. May the 4th be with you, and by the way, dazola is a huge Star Wars fan, so she's freaking out right now. I have to give you a spoiler, though, just because people do that, right? So, one spoiler, when you go watch, which is back in the theaters apparently, Revenge of the Sith, what you're going to find out, and if you don't want to hear this, turn your volume down for a second, but you find out that Anakin Skywalker grows up and turns into Luke Skywalker. Spoilers. Sometimes you come here and you get spoilers. Did you just do a backflip, Ann? dazola just did a backflip. And I think I saw it. All right. So, just like every day that is ours. Oh, man. Let's go. We're partying on a Friday. All right. So, let's get serious now because we got to really, really get motivated for today. We're doing chest, triceps, and abs, and it's about to go down. Are you ready? Let's start. Let's just start. Let's ease into it with some yoga because we all like yoga. Oh, goodness. We all enjoy the yoga. So, hey, what's happening? Rip Van Winkle's back in the... Thank you. Thank you. So, okay. Rip Van Winkle just bought me tickets to Return of the Sith. Thank you so much. You're awesome. I appreciate you. Let's do this backflips. dazola's just doing backflips all around her house. She can't stand it. Let's do this one right now. This is called the Sphinx. And be very serious right now. Let's just get serious for a second. All right. So I am in a position of a Sphinx. I'm going to put my head down and I'm going to slowly raise up, leading with my nose, and then I'm just going to roll. I'm going to figure out my hand positioning before I start at some point. But look at this. Check it out. I'm stretching my abs right now. I'm stretching my abs in the Sphinx pose. My nose still intact, by the way. Unlike the Sphinx. I should really stop making fun of that. I don't know what I'm talking about. And if I'm upsetting people, I apologize. You don't go on a live stream and start talking trash about things that you don't understand. That's rule number 1. Everybody's doing backflips. All right. Oh, everybody just calm down. We're going to do the banana pose now, which I think is also called the cobra pose. Similar, but different. There's Doug. Yes. What's up, dude? Thank you. See, I'm close. I can see it right now. All right, here we go. You're going to get yourself. This feels really good too. I know it doesn't sound like it does, but you're going to push yourself up all the way. Keep your legs on the ground And then before you know it, you look like a banana. And dazola told me that it's really important when you're in this position to breathe and relax. So I'm breathing. And I'm relaxed. And I look like a cobra snake right now. And I look like a banana. All right, take it easy. Just daggone. And once again, I think what that does, it stretches your abs, but it also makes this part of your back cramp up. Is what it does. That's what it does for me. Oh my goodness, everybody be careful. And then, oh yeah, stretch it out. All right, we gotta get serious. We're gonna do some push-ups now. 3 different kinds, if you're doing what I do. And basically, what that means, you're gonna have to just watch. I'm done talking for a minute. I'm sick of hearing the sound of my own voice. Do you ever get that way? That's where I am right now. All right, here we go. Do some push-ups. I do them fast. It's better. You're going to get more out of it if you take your time and do them slow. Slow, slow, slow. I do them fast. My second and third sets, I try to slow down and really focus on wrecking myself, basically. Here we go. Let's go. Yes. All right. Then I spread my feet apart. I do the same thing. 10 more. Okay, so now for me, oh gosh, that feels so good. Let's do some of those here in a second too. First, let's do some diamonds. I'm running out of space here. I didn't plan this out very well. Okay, so see how my hands, my fingers, and my thumbs are like diamonds right now? Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try and do 10 of these. Goodness. And I wasn't going to do this right now, but I am, because I just did one and it felt so good. We're going to do, I think this, for me, this is more of a stretch than anything. Oh! And it feels so good. Yeah! You know what's so funny? This is, oh my goodness, okay. Oh, that feels so good. Please try that. If you do nothing else today, please try that. And I gotta tell you something so funny. And then I'm gonna try an abs thing that I haven't tried before. So, dazola makes all these edits. And she does everything. Everything that happens on this page that you don't see me doing, like right now, that's all dazola. She does it all. So, was it Wednesday? I don't even remember what day it was, but remember when we did this thing where you look like you're running? So, that was ridiculous and it was fun, and it actually is probably pretty effective. I said, please do me a favor. And when you make your edits, don't just do that. Don't do that by itself. That's so ridiculous. I said, if you just make that edit, people are going to come to the page and they're going to be like, what is this? This guy is ridiculous. So I said, please don't do that. I'm trying to be serious here. And I realized, she's like, Rob. But I realized, yeah, we should probably see some edits of me doing that. Because honestly, that's what it's all about. We're having fun, right? You're not going to see a lot of meatheads do that workout. I promise you that. You'll see me doing it, though. And this is new. What we're doing right now is something kind of new. And I don't know why I didn't think of this before. Maybe because I know a lot of you don't have a bench like this. And honestly, I don't know how you're going to do it otherwise, unless you have one of these. But if you're at a gym, I want to show you something. I want to show you what I just learned. Okay, so when you get really good at these, you can put a weight in front of you, right? And I would say, like, for me, if I continue to do these and if I get to that point, I'll put my speaker out here just to show you what. You know what? We will do a couple of them. We'll do a couple of them that way. All right, let me just do this. So, I'm going to do one rep like this, right? Lean back. Okay, one. And then before I grab the weight, what you want to do, grab the weight, hold it up above your head, arms straight. Oh, man! That's hard to do with no weight. Then you set the weight down. You do it with no weight. Okay, so what I was going to do was do like one of these, then one of these. Oh my goodness. How many have I done? So, I'm going to do 4 more. This is going to be hard, but I'm going to do it. All right, so I'm going to do the first one like this. Here we go. Just like that. Okay, 1. Hands up. Oh, 2. Now with the weight, let's get crazy. Oh my goodness. That was ridiculous. All right, one more like this. Oh. That is hard. And I'll be lucky now if I can do any other ab exercises for the rest of the day. I'm going to be real lucky. I want to show you something else too. Normally we do these last, but I'm going to do them right now because I want to make sure I remember to show you what I just learned. And I'm so sorry, but I've been telling you wrong. I have been telling you wrong on this the entire time. This is for depths. And so, what I was always taught was that you put your hands down beside you just like this, right? And then you do your dips. What I just learned yesterday, and this makes sense too, because remember how I'm always talking about my shoulders and be careful with your shoulders? This guy says, again, ripped workout guy, knows what he's talking about. He says, put your hands down like this. Not like this, like this. And then, when you come out here, really, really pop your chest out. This makes so much more sense too. Pop your chest out, and now do your dips. Okay, let's do 10 of them. So, I'm going to just go slow. Oh, goodness. Now, I want to tell you this, too. I still feel that in my shoulders. So, don't go too far down. Don't go down too low. I promise you, You really don't want to wreck your shoulders, and there's so many ways you can do it. T-threat! Oh my goodness, there's no way. There is no way. I've been talking too much. All right, let's do some bench. Let's do some incline bench. Man, I've been talking a lot. Yeah, that's right. That's 20 minutes. T-threat. All right, we're gonna do bench, and then I don't think I'm allowed to talk anymore for the rest of this. I've been talking too much. I am glad I got to show you those two things, though, those new things, or the, oh goodness, adjustments for the dips. And now, what I forgot on Tuesday, I'm not going to forget today. Don't forget these flies, right? Oh, goodness. I can't believe T-Threat's already spoken. T-Threat has spoken. I wanted to do all of this stuff with you, and maybe I just will. Maybe I will just do it all with you. Let me get one more thing while this thing. Tricep extensions. I want to try something different here. This might be a bad idea. I'm going to know right away if it is. Normally, I do this. See the way my wrist is? I want to try it like this. Let's just see. Oh, goodness. My bench has a hole in it. I don't know about that. Turning your wrist. I don't think it's any better. You can also do kind of the same thing I just did. If you stand up straight and you want to lower your hand back. I get more, honestly, I think I get more out of tricep extensions on the bench the first way that I did it than I do here doing that, but that's another option. Okay, we got, oh my gosh. Let's do some stuff here. Goodness. Let's get some scissors and some bicycles in. And then we're gonna do some sweep pipes and some suck ups. We'll see how things are going then. Let's see how things go. Wow. A little too much talking on a Friday. Little too much talking. All right, bicycles and scissors first. Should we do bicycles first? Let's do. Let's do that first. All right, I am gonna try again to touch my elbows off my knees when I do this. What's really important though, I think for everyone, is that you want to make sure your shoulders are up off the ground, right? Your lower back as flat on the floor as you can make it. And then once you raise your feet up, you never let them go back down. All right, here we go. 30 seconds of bicycles. I noticed something just now. When I try to go fast, it's first of all really out of control. Secondly, way less effective. Way less effective. When I was going as fast as I was at the beginning, my feet were kind of like this, right? If you slow down and let your legs straighten down there, that is harder. So maybe I think you should probably try and do it that way. Let's get some scissors out. Is everybody doing that with their fingers? How about instead of doing this with your fingers, you lay down on the floor, on your back, raise your shoulders, raise your heels off the ground, and cut some stuff for 30 seconds. Let's go. Jenna. Oh, yeah. That's harder. What is that? Okay. Shoulders up. Did I start it? Daggone! Oh! I thought that one got me again. I thought I didn't start the daggone thing. Okay, now it's time for everybody's favorite ab workout. Sweet pipes. Get yourself a pipe, put it in front of you, and just remember that your pipe, whatever it is that you choose to use as your pipe, it goes all the way through the ceiling and you cannot put your feet through it. And if you're not doing these, we need to hear you sing right now. Sweet pipes, get it? Kind of a double meaning there. Do you get it? And one day, I know that we're not going to hear any singing because everybody is going to be on the ground doing the exercise. All right, start low. Here we go. Sweet pipes. All right, there's 5. Now raise it up, somebody, thank you. I don't know if I did. Oh, goodness. Oh, I don't know if I did 10 of them or if I did too many, too little. I don't know. I can't count. We're going to do suck-ups right now. And try and get, when you go back down this way, try and get your back as close to the floor as possible and your legs outstretched as low to the floor as possible, right? You're going to almost completely flatten out on the floor. And then you're going to suck it all in. Suck it up. Oh, my goodness. All right, come on. Gather it. Gather it. Here we go. 2 good ones. Oh my goodness. Oh. You guys. Those things that I did at the beginning, they completely wrecked me. Oh my goodness, they completely wrecked me. Okay, so there's a couple more things on here. I want to do, just because I love the name of them now, these are what I used to call mountain climbers. And I think it was Ashley made us aware that they're called Spider-Mans, which makes them so much better. All right, let's do it. And there may be a reason why. I mean, maybe, I wonder if mountain climbers are when you bring your knees up to the middle of your arms, and then Spider-Man's is when you go out to the side. I don't know. Anyway, let's do 10 good ones. Here we go. Oh, goodness gracious. All right, 10 of those, and then Aaron decided that these should be called, what do you call it? Dry heaving cat. And it does kind of look like that. I get it. I get it. Whatever you call it, get down on the ground and do it. Here we go. These are really good. Oh! Bleh. Do you make the sound of the cat too? Bleh. Oh! What about these then? This doesn't look like a dry heaving cat. Oh my goodness. Okay. So I just need you to know that I'm going to do flat bench the same way I did incline. Let's do these real quick too. Just before we go, because we all got stuff to do. Take on. We all got stuff to do. Here we go. On the knees, guys. That's how everybody else does it. These are not curls. Your arms are bent just a little bit, and you raise it straight up like this. I want to know from everybody else if it makes a difference to you if you do these from your knees or not. Goodness. All right, so like I said, I'm going to do the same thing on a flat bench as I did on an incline bench. And then if you want, I still have I guess the other things I have are Ashley's elevators, twisters. And, you can do Russian twist. You can do, there are a lot of different abs things you can do. My abs are wrecked. I'm not doing those things I showed you, the new things, for my second and third sets. I'm not doing them. We'll do them again. Just for me, not today. That kind of took me out. Anyway, it's good. It is good to try new things, I think. So, Star Wars people, have a great weekend. Everybody have a great weekend. If you're going to Star Wars in a movie theater, just remember that your lightsaber can stab someone's eye out, and you don't want to do that, so be careful. There are other people around you. Don't hurt anybody with your lightsaber. Please check out Kylie's video and say a very special thank you to Kylie. She's awesome. And Scott, by the way, her husband, did I mention this already? Olympic silver medalist. How cool is that? He was a diver in Barcelona. He won the silver. So, what a cool family. And they have a daughter who's in, some Ivy League school. She's really smart. Barnard. I'm saying it wrong, I'm sure of it. Anyway, really cool. And her name is Lucy. My niece's name is Lucy, and it's my niece's birthday today. So, happy birthday, Lucy. All right, everybody, we got work to do, and then we got to go to work or school or whatever, and then we got to enjoy the weekend. And so, if you're like me, you got 2 days of rest, enjoy those. And then also, if you're like me, you've got a cheat meal coming up. So enjoy that. Let's go. I hope everybody's doing well. This is awesome. This is so fun. So thank you for being here. And try to be serious about stuff. Because this is serious, right? I did say this is not going to be, it's going to be chill. It's going to be chill. It's kind of turned into something different than chill, I guess. But I hope you're enjoying it. Anyway, thank you for being here. Have a good weekend. All right, let's go.